Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just went to Rite Aid, I think it was, and picked up a few things. And the first thing I picked up was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I picked up the shade Buff Bisque and Nude Ivory. So I bought these two shades because I figured one would match me now and one would match me when I get tan. So what I did was I tried this out yesterday and I tried to shoot this video and it didn't work out that good. So I'm shooting it again today. But what I did was put a little bit on my hand and then rub the two together, and then that was like a perfect shade. This applicator, see that? I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And the foundation is very like watery. It's strange. I don't know how to take it. But I'm just going to put some on my face, and then I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to blend it out. We'll see. I liked the coverage of it yesterday when I used it. It gives like serious coverage, but it's a little bit dry. So it works good for my oily skin, but dry skin, I don't know about because it is super drying. So let's just go ahead and buff it all in. See how the coverage is like really there? I mean, it like covers up everything. It gives you like a full matte finish. It's supposed to be for like pictures and stuff so you don't get flashback. So I might pick up some more shades if I like it, just because I paid $6 for it. And so if I did do like some bridal makeup or something, if it does hold up good, that would be great to have like no flashback and not have to worry that you're going to get flashback and all that good stuff. So that might be something good. Okay. I really didn't have to overdo it with the amount of foundation that I put on. Like, usually it takes a lot. It covered up my blemishes and everything. So, like, because I have bumps all on my chin. And all those are, like, completely gone now. Okay. Okay, so now we've got our matte finish. I'm going to have to go in and, like, bronze and highlight this because this foundation really made my face look flat. So now we're going to try out a new product again. I'm going in with this L'Oreal Glam Bronze. I saw this sitting at, like, it had its own little place. Not even with the L'Oreal stuff. It was just, like, sitting out in, like, this big display. So I grabbed one at the last minute. And this is the medium shade. And this is what it looks like. It was pretty expensive for a drugstore bronzer. It was $15, and I didn't even look at the price. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got it. So I'm just going to use like a contour highlight brush. I just watched a video on Sephora's YouTube channel, and the guy was talking about like bronzing and then like bronzing right across the cheek, but then bringing it down. And so you've still got what you need up on the cheek, but then just slightly, he said the jawbone will actually catch it and like disperse the product a little bit lighter. So I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to try this whole downward. I'm not used to blending things down. It's kind of weird. And I'm also just get in a hurry and I just go ahead and bronze like the top of my forehead. And I don't think sometimes, I just do it. But if you think about it, if you bronze the top of your head or contour it, it's going to shrink your face. So I've got to stop doing that. I've got to leave this open. Because you want to bronze the same way you kind of highlight, like where the high points of your face are, where the sun's actually going to beat down on you. I'm liking this technique because it doesn't feel like I'm going too ham with my bronzer, which I usually do. I don't know why I do it either. I'm just going to put a little bit across my face, so because I'm like one of those people that my nose sticks out, and that always gets sunburnt, so I know that the sun's hitting that kind of hard. And I got a long chin, so, or I did before this happened after 30. Okay, and I think I'm going to go in with that bronzer as well, and just go ahead and put a little bit on my eye to kind of just give my eye a contour. I really don't want to put eye makeup on. So I've been doing this a lot lately. This is what I've been doing for like my everyday. It's just grabbing like when I put on my bronzer, just go ahead and use that. And that just will contour your eye. But it won't look like you're wearing eyeshadow. It'll just look like kind of like a natural contour there. Okay, so now we're going to highlight. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. This is what it looks like. And let me see if I can swatch it. This looks too dark for my skin. I already have a feeling about this one. So we're about to find out because I don't know. I like to put highlighter on my cheek because I just feel like it shows up better if I just put it. If I put it too much over here, it like really makes my texture look bad. But if I just put it on like the balls of my cheeks and then across my nose, then it's just like I'm very glowy. It's very Jaclyn Hillish. And she's the queen of glow, so. And it just looks good on her. And I find that the pictures that I'm wearing like highlighter on my cheek, I just think my skin looks more glowy. Like, I just look more radiant. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and try out a new mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot. This is the one that Manny and Shayla did like the Let's Get Bossed Up campaign for. So I just feel like they wouldn't back something if it's not good. And so let's just go ahead and try it. I just got a new wireless router for my computer, for my house, and it's making my computer so fast. It's a Netgear one, and it's like specifically for gaming. And my mom got it for me. She's such a good mom, like it's ridiculous. She got her tax check and bought me that, and then bought my son a external hard drive for his PlayStation. I love her to death. She's such a good person. And she sings in the choir, and she goes around and helps people. It's like amazing. Like, what a good person she is. Okay, so I really like this mascara. It gave a lot of volume, and it just, my lashes look really great, I think. What do you think? Okay, let's go ahead and do the lips. I'm going to use the Jordana Easy Liner for lips. This is the shade Rose Crush. And I'm just going to go ahead and line the lip. Okay. They're colored in. And now I'm going to use the, who is this? Rimmel Moisture Renew Lipstick in the shade First Class Nude. This is shade 710. Okay. Alright guys, so this is my final look. I hope you like it. Out of all the products, I would have to say that my favorite new one that I tried was the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. I really like the way my lashes look right now. They look nice and full, and I like the way they look. So that would probably be my favorite. And I like this bronzer. I think it would work better when I'm a little bit more tan, because I did get the medium shade because I anticipated the fact that I was going to start self-tanning. I do not tan in the sun. I wear sunblock on every part of my body because that's just the way I'm trying to preserve my skin. So I am going to start self-tanning soon, and that's why I got the medium shade. I do like the overall tone of this bronzer. It's like not too red, it's not too cool. It's like a nice, neutral, shimmery glowiness, if you will. But that one, I did like that. The foundation, I really like the way it looks. I like the way it applies, but I don't really care for being all that matte. Not right now. I would like it, I like more foundations that are more like the Too Faced Born This Way is my absolute go-to. And so that, if you know anything about that one, that if that's my favorite, then this is probably not going to be. But I do like the fact that if you need heavy coverage, like, it's weird. It's like it covers, but it's so thin like water. It's weird. But I like the fact that, somebody needs the heavy coverage, they've got it for $6. So, anyways, well, this highlighter, guys, I'm not a huge fan of. I've just got so many more that are better. So if you would like me to spray this off with alcohol, I would be glad to put it in my giveaway bag. And I used it twice, and I'll just take it and like spray it down with alcohol and then let it dry, and it's sanitary. So if you think that's acceptable, I hate to just throw it away, but I want to give it to somebody. But I'll put it in that bag if you guys want it and try it out so you don't have to pay for it. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. I appreciate all the support. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel and helping me get to 1,000 so I can go ahead and give that bag away with the Smoky palette and the Okaline palette. So that when I get to 1,000, I'll go ahead and give that away, and we'll start over fresh, and I'll start with the next giveaway. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.